Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. CSKA Moscow have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
And that gets things running. Racine. Knocks it away. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Rakitsky goes looking. Hoists it forward. Gets into a dangerous position. Rakitsky. Lovren. And it's played forward. Vlasic. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Vlasic. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Forward it goes.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Racine tries to get it forward quickly. Lovren goes back to base. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And the header! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Azmoun simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's had a go! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keeper sends it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Vlasic. And here's Rondon. Vlasic! And the keeper barely had to move.
Look, that makes it easier for the keeper when he doesn't even have to move his feet.
Forward it goes. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Tries to get it forward quickly. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Bassin attempts a clearance. And that is as far as they're going to go. Played out to the right. Battles to win it back. Azmoun. Azmoun. Magnusson. CSKA Moscow keep the ball, but can't do anything. And we hit half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to... I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
CSKA Moscow head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back. Oh, shooting chance! Lacking in accuracy. Bassin. And it's played forward.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Lovren hoists it forward. Almost an hour gone. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. He could be in here. Got a shot away. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
CSKA Moscow do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Lovren puts it away. Juba. Lovren. Forward it goes. Bassin is there to heave it away. Gorgeous control there. Plays it out to the flank.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
He goes long, dinked in, Vlasic.
CSKA Moscow showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Rakitsky.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's got options out wide. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style!
Well, what a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
He's managed to get that all wrong.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Well, that's where he wants it. Cuts it out. Well weighted. And the finish! Really well taken goal. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last.
And that will be the final act. CSKA Moscow, puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters. And this result...
And it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.